Hello, good evening everyone. Hope I am audible to everyone, right? Good evening everyone. I am Akash Nilasge. I am in-house trainer from Seven Sense Talent Solution. And today we are going to deal with an verbal topic. Okay, that is synonyms and antonyms. This is a verbal topic. Based on this topic, you are going to get around two to three questions based on the synonyms and antonyms. Before going to that, I will discuss about the vocabulary part because synonyms and antonyms are you are going to answer those questions if your vocabulary is good. Okay, based on the vocabulary only you are going to solve such type of question like based on the synonyms and antonyms, even idioms and phrasal verbs, analogies. If your vocabulary is good, then only you are going to solve such type of questions. See, in this in vocabulary part, we will find the questions on synonyms, antonyms, idioms, phrasal verbs, and analogies. Okay, but today we are going to discuss about only about the synonyms and antonyms. Today we'll discuss about the synonyms and antonyms, idioms, phrasal verbs, and analogies. Okay. Can anyone tell how to improve our vocabularies and vocabulary and all? First thing is reading newspaper will help you to improve your vocabulary part. Reading novels, watching English movies, reading dictionaries. But the thing is, reading newspaper in the sense how you read it that is very important. Only like reading the headlines, it won't improve your vocabulary. The main thing you have to concentrate on reading the newspaper is the main you have to read is articles. You have to mainly focus on the articles. If you are reading the articles, at that time you are getting some like new words which you don't know the meaning of such words. That time you have to underline those words and you have to find the meaning of such words. And whenever you are finding such we are finding for the new words, that time you are learning the new words. Learning the new words will improve your vocabulary part. Main thing is knowing many words, knowing the that is becoming strong in the vocabulary part will help you to solve the questions based on the vocabulary part, that is synonyms, antonyms, and even it will help you to improve your English language also. Because many people will feel irritated when you are using the same words again and again. But if you use some other words similar to like synonyms, like one word as in that is synonyms means there is only one word, but there are many other words similar to that word. Okay, if you use some other words, it will make the other person who are with whom you are interacting, it will the conversation is going to be little interesting, right? So that's why you have to like aware of the vocabulary part. You have to improve your like vocabulary part, seeing newspaper and reading newspaper, reading novels also. By reading novels also, there is story, and in that story some other words, other new words you are going to find. That time you have to become aware of those words. And the third thing is the watching new English movies. But the thing is here also, the mainly the people are going to watch movie for the entertainment, right? Entertainment to enjoy the time they are going. But that's no, from that part you are not going to learn no that many new words, right? But some people out of 100%, 2 to 3%, if they didn't find the meaning of any word in the like in watching at the time of watching movie, they'll just Google it and find the meaning for the such word. That is, but most of people won't go to learn there. Like they went like theater to watch movies, not to enjoy. Watch movies, not to learn anything, right? So that the thing is that. And fourth thing is reading dictionary. In reading dictionary also, if you read daily 5 words also, if you make the same for 10 days also, you are going to learn 50 words. That time you are going to improve your the words. But like reading is not important, because if you read something means you are just memorizing things. But if you are going to understand the things, then only you are going to remember all things. If you just memorize means definitely you will forget tomorrow. If you read today, and definitely you are going to forget tomorrow if you memorize the things. But if you instead of memorizing, if you are focusing on understanding the things, then definitely you won't forget such thing. You won't forget those words, right? Try to understand the things. Don't try to memorize. Okay. This is the vocabulary part. What I discuss now. See, the in vocabulary part means how you are some difficult words which you don't know the meaning, but in what the word is composed of. Basically, the whatever the English language is, it is the derived language. It is derived from the other foreign languages. In that, like 80% of the English language forward present means there is a root word, prefix and suffix. We'll discuss about what is the prefix, what is suffix, what is root word in detail now. Okay. See the word belligerent. Belligerent is a it is a in that what is the root word? Root word is a bell. What bell indicates if in such cases, right? Such cases like if the word is going to like difficult and you won't heard the such words before. Try to analyze that with the root words and prefix suffix. If you know some root words, some prefix and suffixes, then definitely you are going to find the meaning of the unknown word, right? See here the belligerent. Belligerent in that bell is a root word. Root that bell means nothing but war, violence, quarrel, fight. It is a war. It is a like a situation where the war is around. It is like fight between two countries. It is nothing but a fight between anything, any two parameters, right? That bell root word indicates that war, violence, and quarrel, fight. Coming to int, that is in belligerent, last word that is ent is there. No, it is a suffix. Whatever the last word you are finding, no, it is a suffix. After the middle word, that is the main word, the basic word you are going to find it is a root word. And what is the first word or first letters whatever find in the word, it is a prefix. Okay, pre means first. Okay, you are going to find the prefix at the initial of the any word. Initial letters of the word is going to you are going to find the prefix in that case. Okay, ent suffix, that is ent is nothing but the if you know the like if you know the meaning of some suffix, if you remember such like ent development, ent like last you are getting ent. If you like just divide the words into like prefix, suffix and root word, then definitely you are going to find the meaning of any unknown particular word, right? If you on any unknown word, if you don't know any like some difficult words you are going to find while reading newspapers and while reading novels and all. That time you have to use the tricks like that only, suffix, prefix and root word. Try to remember most of the meanings of the most root words, right? Root words and suffix, prefix. See, ent is nothing but it is a suffix. What it indicates, it is a situation, certain condition, dependent. These are the some meanings. Okay. See, belligerent. Belligerent. What is the meaning you are going to find? See, bell means we know that it is a war like situation. See, suffix, it is a war. War means nothing but it is a fight between any two persons, any two countries. That violence is violence, it is a negative part. War is a negative. See here, violence, doing fight, doing like quarrel, or these are some negative parts, right? And ent, we know the situation, so we can tell the meaning of belligerent as a war like situation, right? So we are going to find the meaning of a war like situation. The meaning of belligerent is a war like situation, a war like condition. Okay, this type you have to find the like meaning of a particular unknown word, right? By dividing it into prefix, suffix, and root word. Coming to bellicose, bellicose here. Bell is again a root word. If you remember a root word, right, meaning of a root word, then definitely you are going to find the meaning of any particular unknown word. If you don't know the meaning of any unknown word, right, you are going to find it easily if you remember the root word meaning, right? OSC, what it means? Given to fall off, responsible. Like these are some meanings given to the OSC, the OSC suffix. Try to remember. If you like try with some other words, then definitely you are going to remember things easily, right? See here, for bell root word, we know the meaning like war, violence, quarrel, fight, and OSC. It is like responsible, given to, fall off. These are the meanings. See, given to fight, fall off, fight. You can get the meaning of bellicose like this: fall off, fight, given to fight, and the person responsible for the fight. You can get the meaning of the word like this also. Okay, here you can tell like the person who is responsible for the fight, the country responsible for the fight between the two countries. That type you have to, if you know, try to remember. The main thing is, main thing to understand the meaning of any unknown word is to concentrate on the prefix part and suffix part and the root word. Try, if you like don't know even prefix, but try to remember the most root words. Okay. See, bellicose, the person is responsible for the fight or the war. It's the meaning of the bellicose. See, one word is there: uncontrollable. See, there is a one word is there: uncontrollable, right? In uncontrollable, what is the root word? Root word is the control, right? Root word is nothing but the basic part of a word. Basic part is the main part. We can't change the root word, right? It might be it. See here, control we can't change. The control has a specific meaning. We can't change. We are not going to change the. Here means it is not. It is impossible to change the meaning of a root word. But prefix we can change. Like see here, prefix and suffix. We are using the prefix and suffix. Actually, main function of the prefix and suffix is to change the meaning of a word, change the meaning of a like word. That is the root word. Control. See here, able, ability. See here, suffix is able, right? Ability, able is nothing but the what it is. The meaning of the suffix able is ability, means capable of. Capable of, who is capable of, the person is capable of. It indicates the capability, right? And coming to prefix un means it is a negative word, means it is not uncontrollable, it is not controlled. Okay, if you remove the un part, then it is going to controllable, means you can control. This is see here, the prefix is changing the meaning of a word, right? See here, if you remove the un part, right, it will become controllable. If you add un, right, uncontrollable, it is changing the like situation of the word, right? See, controllable, uncontrollable, both the words are different. Like that, the prefix and suffix are mainly used to change the change the meaning of a particular root word. But you can't change the like meaning of a root word. It is impossible to change the, because that is the base part. By using that base part and by using the prefix and suffix, we are going to change the like meaning of the word. Whatever the situation, it might be negative, it might be positive, it might be neutral. Based on the situation, by using the prefix and suffix, you are changing the meaning of a word. Okay. See here. What is prefix? Prefix is something that can be added onto the beginning of a word to change its meaning in a specific way. A prefix is nothing but it is like the letters or the words which can be added at the beginning of a word to change. It is like prefix is a string of letters. String is nothing but the more than one letter. Right? It is a string which is added at the beginning of a word to change its meaning in a specific way. See here, if you remove the un, it will become controllable. Controllable is and if you add un, it is uncontrollable. It is changing its meaning, right? Controllable and uncontrollable, both are having different meanings, right? One is positive, one is negative, one is going to happen, one is under control, one is not under control. Okay. And next thing is suffix. A suffix is something that can be added at the end of the word to change its meaning in a specific way. See, a suffix is also going to be added at the end of a word just to change the meaning, just to add some different function. Like based on the situation we require, we are going to use the suffix and prefix. Okay. See, able is nothing but the ability. Ability is nothing but someone who is something capable of. Okay. If we are not able, if he is not capable, then if you are to if we'll remove able, then you are definitely uncontrollable means he is not having ability to control. Okay. It is showing just the ability. Suffix, whatever you added able, it is just showing it is ability, it is able or not, it is showing its ability, right? Coming to root word, a root word is to which affixes like prefixes and suffixes are added is called a root word because it forms the basis of a new word. See, already control word is there, it is a basic root word, right? And the root word is a word in its own right, means it is having its own meaning. We are not it is we are not able to change its meaning because it is having its own meaning. But by the use of suffix and prefix, we can able to change the meaning of the word, right? Meaning of the root word. A root word is going to be basic, it is forms a basis, and by using the prefix and suffixes, we are going to change the meaning of the word, and we are going to use in what situation we are required. Based on that situation, we are changing the meaning of a root word by using prefix and suffix. Okay. See, for example, lovely consists of the love as a root word and the suffix ly. Okay. See some examples. See, suffix is every suffix has some particular meaning. See, age, percentage. Okay, it is like a result, percentage, package. It shows a result. Okay, result or the final effect, final conclusion. That only some suffix or prefix, they are having some different meanings, and we have to learn those meanings. If you learn those meanings, then definitely it will be easy to find the meaning of any unknown word which you are not aware of. It will become easy to get the meaning of any unknown word, right? ance, it is an action or a state importance. Okay. And ant, that is a person, assistant, commandant, okay, lieutenant. These are referred to for a person, right? And double E, it is a person. Referee, see, referee, because it is also referred for a person. We are telling ENC, double E, and EANC, and double E. It is already it is referred for a person. Okay. ENC is again an action or a state difference. Okay. EROR, it is also again a person, teacher, painter, driver. These are these are the words which are ending with the suffix er, right? These are referred to person, like that only, teacher, painter, guy, driver. Okay, based on that you have to analyze the given word, right? Try to remember most of the root words first, and then go to prefix and then go to suffix part. Okay. ERY, bakery, a type or a place of work. Okay. And EWS, make a feminine or waitress, feminist, like that. full, like successful, who the person who is successful means as much as will fill, okay, means he is full of success, full of something which is full of, see here, spoonful, uh, the spoon is full of like full of water, something which is full of successful, stressful, for example, the person who is handling, who is fully stressed, okay, full of stress is a stressful person, like that. See, stressful, the full is not, it is a used at the end of a word, right? So that is a suffix. Those letters which are going to use at the end of the word are suffix, and those letters which we are going to use at the initiation of any particular word, those are going to be prefix. Prefix. Pre means it is coming at the starting part of a word, right? And whatever the main part means, on what the main part is there, no, on what basis the meanings are going to change, that part is called root word, okay, it forms the basics of any particular word. Coming to ing also an action, painting, drawing and all, driving. There are many different words you can find. Okay, based on this suffix, if you remember the like suffix, so that is the meaning of a suffix, then definitely it will be easy, little bit easy to understand the English language. Okay, try to understand what is the English language is derived of, how it is designed, what is the script written to design the English language. If you understand those all things, then definitely it will become easy to understand. Even it will help while communicating with the person and all. It will help, and it will add a plus point for your communication part also. Okay. Try to understanding the meaning of. Try to understand. Don't memorize the things. If you are going to memorize, then definitely you are going to forget it tomorrow. Okay, try to understand the things, understand the concept, what it is going on, what's the actual thing, what the actual process is, the what the actual process is going on, what the actual concept composed of, what the particular word is made up of, what are the suffix part and prefix part, what is the root word for the particular word. Try to understand. If you understand those things, then definitely it will become easy. CION, it is a process or a state or a result, decoration. Okay, and coming to prefix part. See, anti means against. Okay, antifreeze, antithesis. Again, which are like contradict part. We are going against, like we are going against some it will be a fight. Fight means it will be against each other, right? At that time, we are using the word anti. Okay, anti politics. There'll be a like war between each other. That time we are going to use when there is a against part. Okay, anti indicates against. DE means opposite, decode. When there is a code, your code is given, you have to decode it. Okay, that will give a opposite meaning. Okay, this is also not opposite. Discomfort, disconnect. Okay, these are giving the negative meaning, right? Connect, it will give a positive meaning, and disconnect means you have to again remove. These are something which are negative, playing negative role. Comfort, discomfort, encourage, disencourage. Okay, these are some of the words which are giving some. There are two types of prefix available. One is negative prefix, another one is positive prefix. Okay, positive prefix is nothing but like encourage. It is a positive prefix. Positive prefix. Discourage. It is negative prefix, because discourage and encourage. Encourage is nothing but giving the a positive guidance, and discourage means like giving. It is playing a negative role, right? Comfort, discomfort. Okay, or to understand like this, like that. Okay, there are two types of prefix available. Please remember these things. Em, cause, to embrace, emphasis. En, cause, again it is having the same meaning, like encode, encounter. Okay, cause, see here, En it is having a positive meaning, right? See here, decode, it is having a like opposite meaning, that is playing a negative role, right? Before, forecast, foresight. Ion, infield, inside, field, inside. I am, again, in imbalance. Imbalance, it is also balance, imbalance. Imbalance it is against playing a negative role. Balance, it is a positive role. Okay, inter, it is in between, international. means it is between two nations. Okay, that is between two nations. Intercultural, that is a competition, that is a cultural competition between two, like two classes and all. Inter is nothing but the between. Okay, mid is middle. Okay, midway. In like midway, midway you are finding some shops. At that time you are using such prefixes. Mislead means wrongly, misguide. It is again a negative role, right? Misfire, misunderstood. Non, again it is a not, it is again a negative part. Okay, in prefix part you are finding two types of roles, that is negative and negative words and positive prefixes. Okay, the vocabulary, see one word, amiable. AMI, it is a root word, right? Root word. AMI indicates loving, caring, and understanding. This is the meaning for the root word AMI is loving, caring, and understanding. Able means ability. This is a suffix, right? Able. A person who is capable of caring, who is able to love, who has ability of understanding. This type you have to understand the meaning of any word, right? Amiable. You should, but before that you should know the meaning of a like root word and just a minute. Before that, you should know the meaning of a root word, right? Emi, the meaning of the root word emi is loving, caring, and understanding. Able means ability. The suffix part able is showing that it is having ability. A person who is having capability of loving, caring, and understanding the things. Okay, Amity. You have heard that Amity University, right? Amity University. Why the name Amity? Amity is here. Ami means Ami root word indicates it is loving, caring, and understanding. Amity University. The name Amity is nothing but uh, the university is telling the student that we are loving students, we are caring the student, we are understanding the students. That's why the name Amity. Okay, all the words are derived from some prefix by using the prefix and suffix. These are again the English language is mostly derived from the two languages, that is Greek and Latin languages. Okay, amigos, amigos here. Ami means again loving, caring, and understanding. Root word. If you know the root word, right, then definitely you can. It will be easy to it will be easy to understanding the words easily, right? Here from AMI part only, how many words you are going to find? Amigos, amiable, amity, like that. You can find more than these words. Okay, try to remember the root words first. Okay, amigos, GOS is nothing but the prefix which are standing for like a person. Okay, person or friends who are like friends only are going to care, right? Care, love, and understand. So amigos, you can directly friends. Amigos is nothing but you can directly tell the amigos meaning as a friends. Okay, see one more prefix. The meaning of a mal is Latin. In Latin word, it malus. It is derived from the Latin word malus, which is roughly means bad. Okay, the meaning of the that mal prefix is it is bad, right? You have heard about malfunction, malform, malnutrition. That all malnutrition is bad nutrition. Okay, it is indicating it bad. See here one example. Malfunction, that is a bad function, bad program, bad arrangements. Function is nothing but like arrangement program which is schedule, like that. Bad function. See here, malform, something which is badly formed. Okay, so from these you can make sure that the if you know the root word suffix and prefix, then definitely it will be easy to understand the meaning of a word, even if it is unknown to you. But if you know the like some of the prefix and prefix, suffix, and root words, then definitely it will be going to easy to know the meaning of any particular word. So try to means understand some of the root words, prefix and suffix part. Okay, but please don't try to memorize. Try to understand instead of memorizing. Try to understand because if you memorize it, then they are not going to last in your brain forever. Okay, but if you understand the things in a better way, it will help you to, it will help that you can recall it again in a easy way, right? Because whatever the things you are going to understand, it will be help, it will be easy to recall, okay? But if you are memorizing the things, then definitely you are going to forget it tomorrow also, tomorrow only, okay? So try to understand the things. The malicious, that malicious is nothing but the damage. ICIOUS. It the root word indicates the damage, harm, create losses. Form is nothing but the form. Functions. Form is something which is formed from the some other like other molecules and all. Badly, something which is badly formed. Okay. Remember the meaning of the prefix, that is prefix mal. Okay, that is bad. Malnutrition, I think you have heard. Malnutrition is nothing but giving them bad nutrition to some people. Okay, see here, prefix part, root part, and suffix part. See here, prefix is uncomfortable. Un is, it is again a negative role, negative, right? It is showing negativeness, right? Uncomfortable means he is not. It is not comfort, right? If it is, if you remove un, right, it will become comfortable. See, the meaning is changing, changing based on the prefix and suffix part, right? Here only comfort means you can tell, I am comfort. See that the root from the root word you can understand that it is having some basic meaning for a root word which won't change, right? See again suffix they are added able, comfortable. Who is able of comfortability, right? Ability. Able is showing ability, right? He is having ability to be comfort. Coming to irregular, regular is, it is having some positive meaning. But if you add ir as a prefix, ir as a prefix, then it is change its meaning. Irregularly means it is showing negativeness, right? And ly is a suffix. Organized is a positive meaning. Dis means nothing. It is changing the meaning of a word into a negative, means which is like negative, or like organized, disorganized. It is showing its negativeness. Confidently, unconfidently. Again, disrespectfully. Dis is nothing but the negative, means please make sure that you are aware of that prefix is having two types of roles, that is negative prefix and positive prefix. Okay. See some examples of prefix plus root word. See the meaning for prefix plus root word, right? See here the mega is a prefix. Mega is nothing. Mega indicates the meaning of a prefix. Mega is big, huge, large. Okay. The meaning of the mega becomes big, right? Megaphone, mega hit. Okay, big phone, big hit. Can understand the understand the meaning of such words easily, right? If you know the meaning of any, if you remember the prefix and suffix meaning and even the root word, right? See here, the phone is it is a root word, right? Because it won't change its meaning. Phone we can't change. Hit, super hit. It means something which has become famous. Okay, that we can't change. We can't able to change. It is impossible to change the root word's meaning, but we can change the meaning of a root word by using the prefix and suffix. Remember it. Prefix and suffix mainly used to change the meaning of a word. Coming to atto is self. Okay, atto starting means self starting. We are having some bite means it is self starting, means it is start self, right? Automatic. Autopilot means no need of pilot. Okay, pilot is nothing but the who runs the train, who runs the aeroplane and all. Okay, automatic is nothing but which is doing its work without any human assistance. Okay, pyro is nothing but the fire. Pyrotechnics, fire techniques. You can tell the meaning of like that. Techniques is a it is a root word. You can't change. So pyrotechnics, fire techniques. There are some fire techniques. And astro, coming to astro is nothing but related to space. Okay, astronaut is a person. Okay, astronaut is a person who who is working as in the space organization. Okay, astronomy it is a study. Okay, study of the space. Okay, we'll see about the root word plus suffix. Root words are plus suffix here. Dom is a dom, freedom, boredom. It is a state of. It is indicating the state. Freedom means he is free. It is indicated its state like the state of their like they are not having freedom. Not having freedom means they are not allowed. They are indicating their state. Freedom means they are allowing to do their do any type of like according to the rules, according to the laws, they can do anything. Okay, but they no need to. They have to do it illegally, right? Anything. They are having freedom. Okay, freedom of speech. These are some the laws created by the government. That is the DOM indicates the state. Okay, the state present situation, how you are going to work that. And is the suffix which is indicating belonging to, related to your like related to me, related to self. Italian is it is indicated it is related to Italy, right? Belonging to Italy. American belonging to America. Person belonging to America is American. Okay. Coming to next, aholic is addicted to, someone who is addicted of drinking, someone addicted of like drinks. Alcoholic, that like that you have to understand the meaning of suffix. If you know the meaning of suffix, then definitely it will be easy to find the meaning, right? Even if it is unknown to you. Shopaholic, workaholic. Okay, someone is addicted with the work, someone is addicted with the shop. Okay, that those people are called that is shopaholic and or workaholic. Ish is relating to childish, foolish, something which is related to child memories. That is memories of the child, childish. Okay, the childish things, foolish things. They are relating to they are relating to fool. Fool means someone who is indicating it the behavior that is foolishness. Okay, that is something which is related to that time. Ish indicates the suffix which is relating to himself, like selfish, which is related to me. Okay, I am selfish. Ish it is relating to me, telling that it is relating to someone, something, right? So is the suffix which indicates that it's related to something. Okay. Now we're going to discuss about the synonym and the antonym, the main part. Okay. See, what is synonym? Synonym is a word whose meaning is the same or almost the same to that of another word in the same language. Means synonym is a word which is having similar meaning, similar meaning of the same language, similar meaning to the other word, the same language, right? For example, big and large, both are the same. Tiny, small, little, all are having same meaning. Different words but having same meaning are called synonyms. Antonyms, like different word but opposite in meaning, they are called antonyms. Okay. Synonym is a word whose meaning is the same or almost the same to that of another word in the same language. It is called synonym. Big, large, huge. These are some synonyms. Tiny, small, little. Please find the synonyms of the following words. To start, that is initiate and follow up, ahead of. These are some which are like which are giving the nearer meaning to the given word, right? Start, initiate, follow up, ahead. These are the some of the words which are having some near meaning to that given particular word. Okay. Coming to pretty it is showing pretty is nothing but the beautiful. Beautiful is having some the meaning which is nearer to pretty. Pretty, it is pretty good. It is beautiful. It is beautifully organized. Like that. Okay. Those are different words, but having the same meaning, indicating the same meaning, right? If you are going to use the like same word repeatedly, then the whatever the conversation you are doing with, it will become a little bit boring. But if you use the some synonyms while conversing, like it is having the same meaning, but you are using the different words, right? The conversation is going to be little interesting. Okay, that's why the advantages of using synonyms is to make the conversation interesting, right? Coming to road is nothing but what is synonym for the road? It is a path. Okay, like a path or a way. City is for like a town or a place. And finish is to end, like end this destiny. They're having some same similar meanings, right? Small small means small again, like small. Small and lead means you have to initiate. Small again, it will be like a little. Uh, there are some of the synonyms for the words, right? Like large and big, tiny and small, happy and content, sad and miserable, funny and humorous, weird and strange. These are some of the examples of the synonyms. Okay, what is the synonym for intelligent? What will be the answer? Dumb won't be the answer because a person dumb is nothing but the person who is not capable of speaking, right? Smart it might can be the answer, right? Smart because the intelligent persons are going to be smart in their working, right? So the right answer is smart, right? Silly means which is not having that much importance, right? And coming to glad is nothing but the happiness. It is showing feeling pleasure about ourselves, like that. Dumb is the person who is not capable of speaking. And coming to smart, because smart it might be the answer because it is we are asking the synonyms, right? The whatever that is the synonyms. Synonyms are nothing but different words, but having some similar meaning. Similar meaning means the meaning which is nearer to the given word, right? See here, the intelligent persons are going to be smart in their work, right? So the smart is showing some little nearest meaning to the word intelligent, right? So the glad won't be the answer because glad is nothing but feeling happiness. Silly, something which is which is not important, right? Silly thing. It is a silly thing, like that. Though so smart is the correct answer. What is a synonym for silent? Round, it is like related to some other thing. It won't be the answer. Expensive again, which is costly again, it is not be the answer. And quiet is the correct answer. Silent means it is like quiet environment. All are silent means all are kept quiet. Like they are kept quiet like in the class. Keep silent, keep quiet, like that. Okay, they are having some similar meanings. Quiet and silent are having similar meanings, right? So quiet is the loud won't be the answer. Loud is means like noisy, a noisy environment. Okay, why you are using different words even if the meaning is same for all? What's the purpose? The purpose of using different words is to make the conversation a little interesting, right? See, you're using the same word over and over again. You will make the conversation little boring, right? So, but by the instead of using different words of the same meaning, can make the little changes in the communication, right? And even the communication is going to be little bit interesting between each other. Even they can help to describe the things in a very better way, right? So that the people can understand the things very easily. What is an coming to antonym? What is an antonym? Antonym is nothing but the word which is having there are two words, right? The two words are they are having different meaning. They are having different meaning, right? Antonym is a word that means opposite of the another word. See, one word is there. The opposite meaning of that word will be the antonym. Antonym is nothing but the opposite words of each other. Okay. See, happy is sad. The opposite of happy is sad. The opposite of hot is cold. These are the examples. Antonym is nothing but the having different having opposite meaning, right? Examples of antonyms. Sorry, antonyms: cold and hot, smart and stupid, easy and hard, fast and slow, day and night, right and left, wet and dry. These are some of the words means see here. Cold, the opposite of the cold is hot. The opposite of smart is stupid. The opposite of easy is hard. Okay. These are the words means which are having opposite in meaning, right? See, easy, the opposite of easy is hard. Even the coming to fast is slow, day, night, right and left, wet and dry. Antonyms are nothing but the words which are opposite in meaning, right? What is the antonym for clean? Clean, it will be dirty. What is the antonym for why clean? Clean, the antonym, the opposite meaning, it will be dirty, right? Clean means which is like fully clean, right? But what is the opposite of it? It will be dirty, which is not clean. Coming to complicated means the things are which are in a complex way, which and opposite to that it will be simple. Complicated, simple, right? So the opposite meaning will be it will be simple. Ugly, beauty, it will be beautiful. Happy, it is sad. Antonyms are nothing but the words which are having opposite meanings. What is the antonym for big? Antonym is nothing but opposite meaning. What will be the answer? Big, it will be little, right? Giant is a huge, giant is nothing but a huge. Cold won't be the answer. It is related to some other thing. Large again, it is a synonym, right? So it won't be the answer. So the right answer is little. What is the antonym for always? L is again other thing. Always, antonym is opposite word. Always, never. So the right answer is never. Sometimes means it won't be the against answer because it is not the opposite meaning, right? Forever, always. These are synonyms, but not they are asking for antonyms. So the antonym, the opposite meaning of always is never. We'll solve some exercise based on the antonyms and synonyms. Okay. See, what is the synonym for corpulent? How to find this here? You have to remember the root word for corp. Corp is nothing but body. Try to means understand the meaning of the try to understand the meaning of any particular root word or a particular see here ent again it is a ent is full of. It is a suffix which indicates full of, right? Body full of, say body full of. Carp means the carp indicates it is the meaning of the root word corp is body, and ent the suffix meaning is full of. Body full of means body full of it is like fat. See, for example, fat person. Fat person is I we spacing with obesity, right? Obesity that is a obesity is nothing but someone who is fat. So the option there again is obese. So obese will be the right answer, right? Because a body full of means full of matter means someone who is a fat person, and fat person is going to face the difficulty of obesity, right? So obesity. So the right answer synonyms. Yeah, synonyms means the similar meaning. So the similar meaning will be obese, right? So the right answer is obese. Coming to synonym for brief. What will be the synonym for brief? Give a brief introduction. Brief introduction. I have to make it in a very small way, not very short and not very little. They are asking means if they are like given a brief, they are asked to give the brief introduction. I have to give it in a very small way. So it won't be a limited, right? They are not asking for a limited. Won't be the similar meaning for the brief. Again, yeah, it's small will be the right answer. Small, give a small brief on your introduction. It won't be little, okay, and it won't be the short introduction or short introduction. It won't be the like similar meaning. Similar meaning will be small introduction. Okay, small brief on your introduction like that. So the small will be the right answer. I think everyone has heard went opening. It is nothing related with the opening, right? I think everyone has heard about the vent hole, right? Hole is nothing but that is it is related to the whole. Some like you are going to face some words which they are given directly the root words. They are not mentioned any like suffix and prefix. The words are directly like they are asked for comfort. It is a root word discomfort. This is a dis. This is a it is a prefix discomfortable. That is dis and able are the prefix and suffix. But sometimes you are going to face the question based on only on the root word, and you have to know the meaning of that root word, right? Because you won't play with the like using the prefix and suffix. That time you have to know the meaning of root word. So you have to learn the words also, right? Some basic words, basic root words. You must know basic root words first, then go for the suffix and prefix part. Okay, see here, vent is nothing but a hole. It is a root word, we can't play with this. Okay, so the answer is opening. There's a vent hole is a vent hole is nothing but an opening, right? Coming to alert. See here, alert means we know that alert means to become alert in something like alert is nothing but like watching something. Some becoming alert with something means something if there is something wrong is happening with that means we will correct them to see such things some wrong things. We have to be alert with those things. Okay, alert is nothing but watching the things. Energetic won't be the answer. Intelligent won't be the answer. Observe, we are confused with observant and watchful. Observant is a person who is going to observe the things only, but he is not going to correct them. But the coming to the watchful person, he will watch the all the like he will watch the things what the wrong things are going to happen, what are wrong things are happening, and he is going to correct them. He is the alert person. So the synonym for alert is going to be watchful. The person who is watchful means he is nothing but a person who is like watching the things, and if there is something wrong is happening, then definitely he is going to correct them. He is a person which is giving the right meaning for alertness. Okay, coming to synonym for distant. Distance means my native is this much distant from my present place. Like the distance is nothing but how far. It is indicating the far. Okay, how far is your native from your present place. Okay, so the right meaning is will be far, right? Removed or is not related to any distance. Okay, again reserved, like again it is not related. Separate means separate means again it is different. Okay, so the right answer is going to be far. What is the synonym for hesitated? Hesitated, it won't be the postponed, it won't be slowed. Hesitation is nothing but someone who is like still in thinking whether, like for example, if I am hesitating means if I am teaching, if I am a student, right? If I am hesitating to ask, whether I hesitating means I will thinking whether to ask or not. I will pause myself and I will think whether to ask or not, whether to ask tomorrow. That time I will be in a pause situation. So pause will give the right answer for the hesitation meaning, right? He will become pause and think himself whether to ask or not. He's taking a pause, right? Taking a pause, nothing but like it is related to it is giving a similar meaning which is the nearest to the hesitation, right? We are not completely stopping while like hesitation, right? Just taking a pause whether to ask or not, whether to ask or not. We're still like thinking. That is taking just a pause. Okay, so the right answer is paused. Okay, what is the synonym of fake? Synonym of fake means the meaning which is like fake, some fake persons are there. Here, original won't be the answer. Original is always a trustworthy person. Original is it is we are seeing his behavior in his behavior in like we are able to see his behavior in his doing the things how the things are going by him. We can see him in his face also. Original means what original he is. Trustworthy means he is a trustful person. A loyal person is nothing but a person who is loyal to everyone. These three are all are giving the same meaning, but the same meaning, but they are not related to the fake, right? These are related to the trust. So the last option remaining is imitation. Imitation is the right answer. That is the synonym for the fake, right? What is synonym for consequences? Consequences. I think everyone is aware of consequences. Consequences is nothing but the final results, final effects are the nothing but the results. Okay. Okay. Finally, what conclusion won't be the answer. Conclusion is not the final answer, just a conclusion between two persons, but it is not final. Whatever the results are going to be a final, right? Consequences are nothing but the final results. Okay. Difficulties again, it is a different thing. Applications again, these are different things. What is synonym for attempt? Attempt, sir means you are serving. Try means let me give an attempt. Let me try. Okay, so the try will give the little bit similar meaning for the attempt. Explore means exploring the new things. Again, it is not related with the attempt. Explaining the just things, just briefing the things. Okay. So the right answer is try. Giving an attempt. Let me give a try. Like that we are using while communicating, right? The synonym for rescue. Rescue is nothing but like rescuing some persons who are like went in fire. Rescuing the person, helping the persons, right? Okay. So command won't be the answer. Command is nothing but like just giving the orders. Defense again won't be the answer. Safety against like risk is nothing but the helping the people or helping the people to get from their problems. Rescuing from their problems. Okay. So help will be the like nearest meaning for the rescue, right? What is the antonym of fraudulent? Fraudulent is nothing but a person who is a fraud, right? Person who is fraud. Fraud means he is cheating like doing the cheating what in whatever the work he is doing, right? And coming to the options, candid is nothing but the natural, which is not it is a unplanned, right? Unplanned, like you have heard about taking the candid photo. It is nothing but like taking the photo without knowing to the person of whom you are taking the photo, right? It is like unplanned, right? Candid is nothing but the unplanned. Direct is again the direct, everyone knows. Forthright means forthright is being right. Okay. And they're asking antonym of fraudulent, right? Means opposite meaning of fraud. It will be genuine, right? Genuine means the person who is who is like a like a trustful person. Okay, he's not making up fraud things. We can trust him. So that kind of person is like genuine person. So the opposite meaning of fraud, it will be like genuine. So the right answer will be genuine. Coming to antonym for busy. Amused in again misused. Coming to next option, it will be relaxed. Third option, endless. It is again not related with the busy. Astonished, nothing but like astonished with his achievement. Like something feeling very great is nothing but astonishment. But they are asking an antonym opposite meaning of busy. Opposite of meaning of busy will be relaxed, right? It will be relaxed. So the right answer will be relaxed, not because it's not related to amused. Amused nothing but the misused. Okay. Again, endless, astonished. It is also not related with the busy. Coming to the antonym of enormous. Enormous means huge, huge amount. Okay, huge. Or they are asking antonym. Again, soft. Again, it is not related. Average. Again, it is average. Not related with the enormous. They are near. They are asking for opposite word, right? It is huge, huge and average. Again, they are not related. They are not opposite in meaning. Huge opposite will be like little, tiny. So tiny will be the right answer. The little is not here. They are asking antonym for enormous. And fourth option is weak. Weak is the antonym for strong, right? So again, it won't be related with the enormous. So the right answer is tiny. Enormous is huge. Tiny will be the little. Okay. So the right answer is going to be tiny. What is the antonym for commission? First of all, what is the meaning of commission? Commission is nothing but the just now appointed. Appointed as appointed means just now you started. Okay, just now is appointed as something. Something like appointed as like something minister in any of minister as in any of the department. He has commissioned. Okay, appointed as minister in any of the department. Started. What is the opposite meaning of started and initiated and appointed? It will be terminated. It won't be finished. Finished again it gives some other meaning. Closed again it is not related with the closed. It is again not related with the appointed and all. Appointed is again it is appointed and started. These are giving similar meaning, right? These started it will be a synonym for that is commissioned, but they are asking for antonym. Terminated means ended, right? Is appointed means started. Terminated means ended with the process. Okay. So the accurate answer is going to be terminated. That is antonym for commission. It will be terminated. Finished won't be the like accurate answer, right? So terminated is the right answer for the question. See, what is the antonym for expand? Expand is nothing but the something like something parameter, something which is going beyond, right? Beyond like increasing in the size. It increasing the size means it is expanding, right? Expanding means increasing the parameter, like increasing the size. Size is nothing but the parameter. It is increasing in the size. Expand, the meaning is something expanding, right? Something which is increasing. Increasing means we have to decrease, right? Decrease means again convert won't be the answer. It's just a convert. It is related to the conversion. What is condense? Condense is nothing but to decrease, like a compress. Compress the size means just is like condense is related to the decreasing, right? And expand is related with the increasing, like increasing some parameter. Condensing nothing but the decreasing some parameter. So it is little bit giving the opposite nearest meaning, like nearest opposite meaning for the word expand, right? Congest is again means with lesser size. That's it. Congested, we are having a congested space means which is having lesser space. It won't be the again right meaning, right? Because it is not in the process like expanding means it is increasing. Condensing means it is decreasing. So the condensing is little giving little bit similar opposite meaning to each other, right? Conclude means like concluding with any of it is also again not related with the word expand. So the right answer is going to be a condense. Okay, condensing for the that is the opposite meaning of expand will be condense. What is the antonym for quiescent? I think everyone heard about the word quiescent. Quiescent is a word means quiescent center, something you which you have heard in some science subjects. If you have studied some, if you are from like science background, I think you everyone heard about quiescent center. It is a center which is having like inactive. In that center, on that center, the cells are inactive. Means the quiescent is nothing but inactive meaning, right? Which is something which is not active. So they are asking antonym, but what will be the right answer? Unconcerned, again it is not related with the quiescent. Quiescent is nothing but inactive. So the opposite of the inactive will be, it will be active. Okay, active is the right answer. Weak, again it won't be the right answer. It is like antonym for strong. Okay, we'll move to the next. So what is the antonym for obeying? Obeying nothing but the following the orders. Following the orders whatever given by the like senior persons. You have to follow, obeying the law, obeying the rules, or following the rules whatever the rules have been issued by the government. Have to some like traffic rules are there. We have to follow. Obeying the rules is nothing but following the rules. Okay. What will be the antonym for obeying? Ordering won't be the answer. Ordering nothing but just giving the command. Okay. And again following, obeying. It is a similar meaning. Following nothing but the similar meaning for obeying. But they are asking antonym, right? Antonym is nothing but the which is having opposite meaning. Again, understanding won't be the right answer. Understanding must nothing but the understanding the things. Obeying, what will be the like contradicting? What is contradicting? Contradicting is nothing but something which is like which is against. Like he is contradicting the rules. Contradicting the rules means he is not following the rules. He is not obeying. He is against those rules. Okay. Okay. So the contradicting is giving the little bit opposite, like nearest meaning to the opposite word of obeying, right? Contradicting is nothing but the against something, right? So option D will be the right answer. So what is the antonym for myth? I think everyone heard about the word myth, right? Myth is nothing but which is not based on the fact. It is like something which is like something which is like a blind belief, which is not believed, right? It's like a myth. It is not based on the fact. It is like just a blind belief, right? It is a myth. What is the antonym for myth? Myth is like which cannot be believed. But the thing is, facts are going to believe, right? Whatever the things we are going to believe it is based on the facts. We can believe facts, but we cannot believe myths, right? Myths are like some like blind beliefs. We cannot believe them. So they are asking antonym. Antonyms means opposite in meaning. Myth is like it is like blind belief, right? Myth is again lie be the again it is a similar meaning. It is a like a lie. It is like a lie. It is a similar meaning for a myth, but they are asking opposite meaning. False feeling again it is a like similar meaning for a myth. But the fact, coming to fact is nothing but the things which are we can believe the facts, right? Based because if the incident has happened we can believe, but if the incident has not happened and just making the blind belief, we cannot believe. Those are the some false belief. Okay, some false belief. Those are some lies. Okay, without any facts, they are just creating the myths, creating some blind beliefs. We cannot believe this. This is giving some other like opposite meaning, right? So fact and myth are going to be like nearest meaning. That is nearest meaning to the opposite of myth, right? So fact is going to the right answer. Antonym for myth. Coming to antonym for affluent. Affluent is nothing but the some person who is like fully rich, a wealthy person. A affluent person is nothing but a person who is very rich. Okay. What is the opposite for rich? Richness it will be poverty. Poverty is some nothing but the poor. These again rich, wealthy, and great are again they are the synonyms for affluent. But the poor is going to be antonym for the affluent. Okay. Antonym nothing but the it is the opposite meaning, right? So poverty is the poor. That is poor is the right answer for the antonym for affluent. What is the antonym for rapid? Rapid is if the coming to say fast, it is a synonym for rapid. Slow it is the right answer. It is because it is giving opposite meaning to rapid, right? Rapid means it is a very fast, very quick, but slow it is opposite, giving opposite meaning of rapid, right? Quick and slow, quick, rapid, and fast. These all are some synonyms, right? But they are asking antonyms. The slow will be the right answer because it is giving opposite meaning to the rapid. Medium again, it won't be the answer. It is not related to the not related to the given context. Coming to what is the antonym for terminate? Terminate to is nothing but to end. Okay, to end something. Finish won't be the answer. Initiate. Sorry. Terminate. They are asking antonym, right? Antonym means opposite word. Opposite of word of terminate. It will be terminate. End will be the synonym for terminate. Again, finish will be the terminate. It will be the synonym for terminate. Closer again. It is not related with the terminate word. It is related but not giving the nearest meaning to the terminate. But initiate is giving. Initiation is nothing but the starting with something. Okay, starting with something. It is the initiating, and it is giving the opposite meaning to the terminate, that is nearest meaning which is opposite to the word terminate is initiate. So the right answer is going to be the initiate word. Okay, I think everyone followed the part of like prefix, suffix, and the root word, and how to use those prefix sorry, how to use the prefix and suffix word while finding the meaning for the any unknown word. Just try to understand the thing, understand the root words, right? If you understand the root words, then it will become easy to find the word for some unknown words which you are not aware of, and which even not you heard earlier. That time it will be helpful to get the meaning for those words, right? And whatever the vocabulary part you are going to face in any of the competitive examination or in any of the placement examination, definitely it will be like if you are good in vocabulary part, then definitely you are going to get some good marks in those examinations, right? So try to understand the things, don't try to memorize. Okay, and if you want some um, root words, root word prefixes and suffixes, you can find the list in Google itself. Just write list of the root words PDF, you can going to get the PDF in the Google itself. Try to analyze the things, means only one, like by using only one root word you can understand many the words, the meaning of many words, right? So first try to understand the root word, the meaning of root words. If you know the meaning of root words, then definitely it will become easy to understand the meaning of any unknown word. Okay, so try to go with the prefix, suffix, and root word part. It will become easy to go with the vocabulary part. Okay, I think everyone followed this. Okay, thank you everyone. Please try to understand the like prefix part, suffix part, and root word part. Okay, it will become easy to it will help you to improve your English language also. Okay, thank you everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed the session. Thank you.